Do you know that individual professionals can create more than one listings at one address using one phone number? Yummy, right? Individual professionals like doctors, lawyers, chartered accountants, dentists, financial advisors, insurance agents, and real estate agents are also a type of local business, but their requirements are a little different. And it's not like Google doesn't realize that. They do, and they have given some extra benefits to these professionals, but those benefits are hidden away under a huge pile of policies. Let's see what those extra features are and how can they help you in getting more leads, clients, or patients from Google My Business. And it can also improve the SEO of your website. Yes, that's right. Let's find out all this in today's video. Hello everyone, I'm Amit Tiwari for amittiwari.net. And today we are discovering special policies for individual professionals like doctors, chartered accountants, financial advisors, insurance agents, and real estate agents. This channel grows when you share our video. So if you like what you are going to watch in next 10 minutes, please share the video. It's a personal request. And before we go any further, let me also announce that this video is also available in Hindi. अगर आप हिंदी में इस वीडियो को देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी टॉप राइट कॉर्नर में जो लिंक आ रहा है इस वीडियो का, हिंदी वीडियो का, उसे क्लिक कर सकते हैं या फिर आपको ये लिंक इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी मिलेगा. Individual professionals like doctors, lawyers, chartered accountants, dentists, real estate agents, they have a special requirement that depends on the type of practice they have. We are going to divide their practice situation in 4 situations so that my simpleton brain can explain it to you. We are also going to use doctor as an example profession for the sake of simplicity, but all of these options are also available to all individual professionals like dentists, lawyers, and so on. So with all these clarifications in place, shall we move on to the fun stuff? Let's do it. Situation 1, solo practitioner. One doctor seeing patients at his one clinic. Let's say our doctor is Dr. X and he is available at his clinic A all the time. Here we can create one listing which will either have Dr. X name or clinic A's name and uses its address and phone number. Just remember that you cannot create one listing for the clinic and another listing for the doctor at the same address in this situation. That would be a violation of the name policy of Google My Business. Situation 2, Dr. X is available at this clinic A in the morning time, but in the afternoon he sees the patients at clinic B, and in the evening you can find Dr. X at clinic C. So in this situation you will have to create one listing for the Dr. X which will have Dr. X name, obviously, clinic A's address, and Dr. X phone number. Then the second listing can be created for Dr. X when he is available at clinic B. This listing's title will be Dr. X name, Dr. X phone number too, but the address will be of clinic B. Not at all confusing, right? Now our Dr. X will be at clinic C in the evening, so the third listing can be created for Dr. X using the name of Dr. X, the phone number of Dr. X, but address will be of clinic C. So first listing will be for clinic A with its own name, its own address, and its own phone number. Second listing will be for Dr. X using his or her phone number, name, but the address will be of clinic B because he will be present at clinic B. Third listing will be for Dr. X again using his or her phone name, but the address will belong to clinic C because he will be at clinic C. Situation 3. Now the third situation is this. There is a clinic A where 3 doctors are present at different time. Dr. X sits at the clinic in the morning, Dr. Y sees the patient at this clinic in the noon, and Dr. Z sees the patient at the night. Now how many listings we can create at this address? 4. First listing will be created for clinic A itself. Name, address, and phone number will belong to clinic A. Second listing will be created for Dr. X who is available at this clinic in the morning. Listing will have Dr. X name, Dr. X's phone number, but the address, it will be of clinic A. Similarly, third listing will be created for Dr. Y who sees the patient at this clinic A in the noon, and the listing will have name of Dr. Y, phone number of Dr. Y, but the address will belong to clinic A. Fourth listing will be created for Dr. Z who is available at this clinic in the night. Address of this listing will be clinic A, but name and phone number of this listing will belong to Dr. Z. Situation 4 is totally different. In this situation, one Dr. A is available at just one clinic. but this clinic belongs to a brand X. The clinic is sort of a franchise. So here you can create just one listing with clinic's address, phone number, but the name of this listing will be a little bit different. It's a franchise of brand X and Dr. A sees the patient here. So the listing's name would be brand X space semicolon Dr. A. This way users will be able to see which doctor is available at this location for this particular brand X. It looks a little bit too much first time, but if you think about it and watch it again, it will make sense to you and you might get additional listings for yourself if you're a doctor or for your client if you are handling local SEO for a client or hospital. Apart from these exclusive benefits, there are some additional rules for individual professionals too. Number one, supporting staff can't create a listing for themselves. It makes sense because supporting staff isn't running any business or providing any service on their own. But I have seen some people trying to use this as an excuse to create additional listings. And when all of their listings get suspended, they curse GMB team. So now I'm just telling you in advance that don't let any staff create any listing on their own. And certainly don't let your SEO agency convince you that you should let them do it. It's harmful for your main listing. Number two, individual professionals cannot create different listings for their individual specialties. For example, a doctor cannot create multiple listings for their different specialties. It's not allowed. Number three, doctors and professionals are allowed to use doctor or MD or MS or any other degree in their listings title. This won't violate GMB's name policy. And this also helps visitors know the experience level of the professional they are going to visit. Number four, normally Google My Business doesn't allow creating more than one listing using one phone number. In the case of individual professionals, GMB allows that, but they have to take care of one very important aspect of this, which is business hour. As a doctor, you can see patients at 5 different hospitals or clinic and create listings for all of them, but your listing should not have overlapping business hours unless you know how to be at 2 places at one time. Quantum doctor. And number 5, all these features are only available for individual professionals and not for the lead generation companies or individuals. Doctors can now provide the link to online appointments in their GMB listings. One more feature that individual professionals miss out is send message function. You just have to have Google My Business app installed on your smartphone and also make sure that you are logged into this app with the same ID that is associated with your Google My Business listing, and your listings visitor will see the send message button. It's an eye catcher and super helpful. You can actually have one of your staff download this app if you don't want to handle this yourself, and they can reply on your behalf. You should not share your Google account login credentials with your staff though. Simply go to google.com/business and log in. Now go to the sidebar and click on users. Here you can click on this icon, then you can type email ID of your staff and select the role as manager and click on this button. This enables your staff to manage your listing on your behalf, post updates, receive messages, reply to messages, reply to reviews. Basically, they can do everything except adding new users or change ownership. Do not hand over your Google account's ID and even make anyone primary owner in any case. Just make them managers. Now one might ask, what is the benefit of going through all these hoops and create so many listings when one can simply just have one listing and be done with it? Let's see why you should have all these listings. Number 1, more listings mean more visibility in local search and subsequently more business. So you should have them. Number 2, because all listings are going to be at different addresses, you cover a wider area on map, which also means more business. It enhances your brand as a professional. Number 3, most of the individual professionals either offer services related to your life or health or finance. In short, your money or your life. And when it comes to ranking websites related to your money or your life niche, Google uses 3 factors: EAT. E means expertise, A means authority, and T means trustworthiness. A web page that convinces Google that it has more EAT than the competitor is going to rank more. You can increase this EAT score of your website by embedding all of your Google My Business listings on your website and use correct schema data of local business type. Your listing will tell Google about your expertise and authority, and your patients and clients reviews, they will tell Google about the trustworthiness. So this improves the EAT score of your website. More EAT means better SEO performance. All this may sound a little overwhelming if you are finding this information for the first time, but trust me, it's easier than it sounds. Watch this video again if you have any confusion, or feel free to drop your questions in the comment sections below. I will answer them all. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I'm Amit Tiwari for amittiwari.net, and I will see you next time. Take care.